All right, man. This is an extra after show, man. Booger Fooger's supposed to pop in. I don't know when, man. He keeps going in and out. I think he's drunk on some tequila. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. I said it the white boy way because I'm white. Uh, you know, cheers. What's up, guys? Man, we got a full thing on the after show. I don't think we had more
Yeah.
than one.
Hey, Mark, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
Hello, Jerry. Hello, Travis.
Hello.
Hello.
How y'all?
What's going
Good,
on, man?
good to see y'all on a Sunday.
Hey, man. So, Jerry, you were out celebrating today, man?
Yeah, man, the old taco truck fucking thing they have every year in Murfreesboro. It was fucking a lot of fun, dude. I'm just like overstuffed myself. Drank too many margaritas. Of course, it's the hottest day of the fucking year, so fucking dehydrated a little bit. So I'm trying to catch up with that. But yeah, it was fun, dude. Anytime you get to spend with your kid, dude, it's just, especially for me, it's just a great day no matter what we're doing. So
Yeah, and Andy, you went to a record show today, man.
I went yesterday.
Yesterday. So what'd you get, man?
Yeah, it was fantastic. Like I said, I bought like over 30 pieces of music, but I'm just going to show a handful of stuff that we will all enjoy. I did get this Best of Scorpions on cassette. It's mainly their stuff from the 70s. This was before the 80s.
The best stuff.
That's good stuff, man.
That's the best stuff, man.
So I've only got a tiny bit on vinyl from that era. Like I've got the Tokyo tapes on vinyl, and I've also got Virgin Killer. I need to get more, but this is a real good compilation. And like I was showing before, the Led Zeppelin Best of 1969 tour. I do believe that this is a bootleg. It's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
It's like 8 songs and it's over 70 minutes long. And I saw this because I thought it was interesting. It's the Essential Ozzy Osbourne, which a lot of people have, but this is a 3 CD special. I I always thought that it was a double, but this one has a limited edition. It says limited edition 3.0. The third disc is five live tracks that weren't on the other one. So that was pretty cool. And I got this on DVD, but I've never had it on CD. So this is pretty cool. It's the concert for George on CD, which I love that whole thing's pretty cool. I know that this one usually has oh well, not usually, but this is all of Black Sabbath 4, but it has Children of the Grave live. So that's the difference between this one and Sabbath 4. It's called Children of the Grave, but
Yeah.
that's the only difference is that it's got Children of the Grave live. Um, I like buying compilations, and this one was cool. This is Kiss, the Best of Volume 2, which is pretty cool because there's not that many compilations that only cover 1983 to 1990.
I got that one too.
Yeah, so I found this to be very interesting because it only carries that era. And then, like I was saying, compilations. This is a double CD, Monsters of Rock.
Got that one too.
It's really cool because it's got like Quiet Riot, but it also has the outfield on there. So I was like, okay,
Oh, for real?
yeah,
Nice.
yeah. It's got the outfield, Your Love and Slaughter, Brittany Fox,
Ew.
Nelson, Asia, Yes,
No.
White Snake, Cinderella, Night Ranger, Living Color, Judas Priest. They're all stuck in here together.
What a
So
bunch of great bands. Brittany Fox is the only one that sucked.
yeah.
I do
They
love
have one good
song.
song.
I have a little show and tell.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, I just got one more, which we did a Alice Cooper show here a couple of weeks ago, and I finally found their debut on vinyl. Pretty's for You.
Cool.
I was able to snatch this for $20, so I was excited about that. And there's the back of it. So I really like Pretty's for You, so I was able to find it, and a bunch of other jazz rock fusion stuff and some Elvis stuff. So that's what I found. It's pretty cool.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a fun time. And my Neil Young concert got canceled. Boo hoo hoo.
Oh,
Did he
That sucked.
is he rescheduling it?
He rescheduled it already for September the 12th.
Are you going still?
Oh yeah. Well,
Okay.
oh yeah. They just they sent me another ticket with a new date on it
Oh,
already.
that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what do you got, Travis?
All right, so I went to the record store this past Monday, but I think I posted it on Facebook already, but I'll just show it to people that don't use social media that much. So I got Blue Oyster Cult Mirrors on vinyl.
I like that one.
I love it, man. A lot of people it's kind of a mixed opinion on that album, but I love it. Cultosaurus Erectus.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's one of my favorites.
Of course, I had to get Deep Purple, the self-titled third album on 180
Yeah,
grams.
dude, that's a good one.
I
That's
got
a good one.
Steppenwolf. I'm doing a deep dive on Steppenwolf. So I got At Your Birthday Party, which it was all right. There was a couple tracks that I dig. And then I just got
that's
their
what they were losing steam.
Yeah, that was one band I never could get into, man. I tried and tried, but never could get into Steppenwolf.
I think their 70s stuff is more hard rocking than their 60s stuff, to be quite honest. I got their greatest hits. This was a fairly good greatest hits lead. He has a cool like Native American woman on the cover. And it's got Suki and Dark Side. And one of my favorite Steppenwolf songs called Screaming the Nighthog. That's a cool tune.
All right, we got the Mooger back, man. Mooger, that's Travis. You guys say hi.
Travis, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
I'm doing great, man.
Nice
Hey,
to meet you.
Other than technical fucking difficulties that give me a fucking foot up my ass, and I'm like, fuck you. Come on, man.
All right, man.
Steve Jobs.
You know, we nicknamed this podcast the typical technical difficulties podcast, man. So
I
There
think-
should be,
I
that
think
should be
we
the
should,
subtitles
because-
in parentheses underneath freeform. Yeah.
you know, we give you the technical difficulty so you don't have to go through the shit. No, I don't
Yeah,
know.
we don't bother cutting the bloopers and shit out, so
No,
we leave it all in.
We just
No.
fucking go.
What was that commercial? Is that we're like the scrubbing bubbles. We do the work so you don't have to.
Or two, power outage in the middle of a podcast. That was a nice one.
That's very good.
I had to use my phone to record that whole episode. I was like, fuck.
Oh my god, when did that happen, dude?
Remember, we had a power outage. It was Joseph was on the episode, and I said, "Fuck it, I'll just fucking use fucking Skype on my phone." I recorded it on my phone, and that emailed me the file to my computer so I could edit it. And then I had to find the spaces to fucking split it up because I couldn't do it on my computer to edit. So it took me it took me like maybe 5 minutes more to edit to find the empty spaces to put the songs in. Because usually
Right.
I stop recording and then the file ends and then I start another file so I know where the song goes in. It's cheaters fucking editing, fucking Eric. Fuck you, Eric. I edit.
Well, I wouldn't know how to edit, so I commend you.
Dude, Terrence taught me how to edit. So I give that guy props. Man.
Oh,
Yeah.
geez.
I know
It
how
looks
you
a lot-
guys
it looks-
to tell
it
you
looks
guys
more
to shut
difficult
up,
than it is.
but I don't
Looks
know how
more-
to edit.
Yeah, it looks more difficult than it is actually.
Yeah, Eric, he taught me how to do it on fucking Windows Media. So that's fucking, it's pretty damn easy, dude. But I invented the stops and starts. So I could like, fuck, I don't want to listen to where I have to put the song, and I'm going to stop that whole fucking recording, start a new recording, and then put it together like a puzzle. And I do it like in 2 minutes. And then I find
Wow.
stuff to add to the shows, and then for the beginning. So that's how Freeform gets done. I do edit, motherfuckers, and I have edited out a lot of Mooger Fooger bloopers.
And and Mark, I know this will make you happy. I'm doing a Genesis deep dive.
Nice.
So I found Seconds Out live album.
Great live album.
This out of all the records I bought, this one stood out to me the most. This is incredible. And then I got Abigail.
Oh, I love that. There's only one bad song on there. Who done it?
What is
Who did it? That song sucks.
Oh, okay.
I
Who
like
done
that
it?
song.
Who done it? Who done it? Who done it?
But-
I did it. I did
Who
it.
done
Do it. I did it. Do it. I did it. The lyrics just repeat over and over. What the fuck is that shit? That is the only
Yeah,
bad
but it's got a
Genesis-
rhythm to it.
It's fucking like
It's got a groove.
no, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
I
You
did it.
just
I
don't-
did
you
it. I
just don't
didn't
know
do it.
it's
I
true.
didn't because the lyrics are just driving me mad. I can't listen to a groove. Ah,
So far, my favorite Genesis song is the Cinema Show.
ah.
That's probably my favorite Genesis song. Either that or Home by the Sea. I love Home by the Sea.
Owned by the Sea, but I go for Domino. I fucking love Domino,
That's
especially
not-
on
that's
the.
What band are we talking about?
Oh, we're talking about
Genesis.
Genesis. Phil Collins, bitch. Phil Collins, Peter Gabriel. Shit.
Oh.
just a job to do.
Man.
Love
You don't
that
like
one
Phil
too.
Collins?
I love Phil Collins, man. I love Peter Gabriel, but I don't necessarily know if I love them both in Genesis.
You don't
either.
like Illegal Alien, Land of Confusion, Abacab,
It's okay.
Man,
It's okay,
Man in a
man.
Corner? You see the lonely man there on
Maybe,
the corner. What he's
Or
waiting
Remorse
for,
of the-
I don't know. God
Well,
Maybe
damn.
the pro-
I can't
maybe-
tell Phil Collins solo from Genesis solo. I mean,
Aw,
Maybe
dude,
the
because
front
you're
here.
what? You're not a fan. That's why I can't. I can say,
no,
well, it's Genesis.
I like their song. I like their songs. I think "In the Air Tonight" is one of the most overrated songs in rock and roll history.
But you put that together. You put that song together with Miami Vice, and how that song goes together with that
it has a
fucking scene.
fucking it has a drum roll that everybody fucking
The drum break. It's not a drum roll. It's called a drum break.
whatever.
Okay.
Same fucking
I love
thing.
that song.
And
The worst
you're a
song to
musician,
me is
Jerry.
the
You
most-
should know this shit.
I hate girls.
Oingo
You girls
Boingo
just
never
wanna-
had such a drum break.
Eddie Oingo
Yes,
Boingo
they
is-
have. Johnny Vatos.
Hey, I
Johnny
brought it in
Vatos is a
at,
great drummer.
12 minutes, baby. 12 minutes.
You only had 12 minutes.
Who?
Who?
What?
When?
What?
Huh?
All right,
Hey,
man.
Bennett.
What the fuck? You never heard Oingo Boingo, so you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Mooger Fooger.
No, I actually knew Oingo Boingo from the Back to School soundtrack.
Yeah, whatever. I
Weird
knew
song.
them
And
from
then I learned about Danny Elfman through the Nightmare Before Christmas, because that's one of my wife's favorite fucking movies. And then of course I'm into the music, so I research everything. I find that's Danny Elfman, man. He does so many soundtracks. It's crazy.
all
Yeah,
the
great.
fucking Tim Burton movies, dude.
Yes, he does.
He did the theme for The Simpsons. He's a fucking
Did he do that?
yes, that's
Yeah,
him.
did he?
Dun, dun, that's
Okay, I
Danny
didn't know that.
Elfman, dude.
Here I am saying I fucking researched
knew
him,
that
and I
at
don't know
all.
that. So.
You never
Yeah.
knew Danny
It doesn't
Elfman did the
mean
theme
that-
for The Simpsons?
Yeah, but that
No.
doesn't mean that you have to like Oingo Boingo.
Well, yeah, you do have to like Oingo Boingo because Oingo Boingo, Steve Bartek is a fucking guitar god. God damn it, Steve Bartek rules.
They have a guitar player in that band, really?
A guitar
Steve
god?
Bartek.
Don't sound like one here.
Dude, he's got like the tastiest grooves and riffs that I've ever heard from a guitar player. He's different. Nobody
Ever?
sounds like it. He's like
Ever?
Peter. Dude, I put him up there with Peter Buck, like the two guitar players nobody talks about.
Peter
Fucking
Buck.
great.
Seriously? He's
Peter
all
Buck is a great
right.
guitar
Great
player,
guitar
man.
player?
He's okay.
He plays a lot of harmony and rhythm. That's
Right, yeah, he does.
Yeah,
He's a really
and
good
it's
rhythm guitar
fucking
player.
great shit. But he,
I
dude,
was
Peter,
put-
Damn,
Peter,
Andy, I didn't
I
even
would
see
put-
you over there, man. Hi.
Hey, Mooga Fooger, how are you?
I
man?
would put
doing,
Edge
Andy?
above him.
I was
I'm not a
talking
big
to you
Edge
earlier, but you kept on going in and out.
Well, because all my shit's like washed out because I got the sky behind me.
Yeah.
It's just too beautiful of a day to sit in the
Yeah.
side. And,
Well, it's been
Hey,
raining
Bart.
here since Thursday.
You'll be happy. I got this yesterday.
Yeah.
It finally came in. I finally got it.
Ooh,
great
how
album,
was that,
dude.
Jerry? How was that,
Well,
Jerry?
That album rules,
What?
man.
How was that? How was that CD?
I haven't opened it. I haven't heard two
Oh,
songs
you just got
before.
it. Okay.
But
Yeah,
you've
just
listened
got-
to the songs, right?
Yeah, just like 2 or 3 of them. But I like all 3 of them. So
Oh, dude, dude, there's deep tracks on that album. Fucking great.
I got Kurt
I-
Vander's other band, Hall of Flame.
Who?
Pretty good shit.
All
what
I
else?
got was the new fucking Pearl Jam.
I got Invincible Shield 2 days ago. Finally, we did a review on that, which was
Yeah.
fun.
You like
Well,
it now, Jerry?
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, no spoilers, bitch.
Well, I'm
And I got,
asking my friend a
uh,
question.
Oh,
Wayne News Absalon CD.
How
And
do
then,
you
I
like
got,
the
and then I got
Wayne
an old school CD from Wayne where he's got hair actually.
I still need to get his new Severed Angel album.
What else did I
man.
get? I
Like,
got-
I've been broke.
Got this yesterday, Death's Human album. Fucking great shit there.
Nice.
I love Death, man. They're a cool band. And like I said,
That's amazing.
I mean, Walmart's giving like priest albums for like under $20. So I got, I got all
Oh,
their
shit.
CDs,
Dude, that
but
painkiller is awesome.
I told you I'd send you money for those vinyls, dude. Fuck.
I got all their CDs.
know what?
But I only got like half their vinyl, but I'm trying to complete that.
Yeah.
Is
I
gonna be
don't
my
know where
next
we're
step.
going at this
You,
point.
you know what? People can ram it down a lot of shit. There's some pretty
We're
kick-ass
talking about
songs
Priest
on there.
Mooger, which you're
Well,
going to talk about in a second.
Because it has that fucking Johnny B. Good cover on it. That's why.
You know what? That song is like a train crash. I don't want to look at it, but I kind of like wince at it. I think it's hysterically bad. I love it.
And Mark,
I feel so ashamed.
Mark, you can kiss my ass.
Fiona Apple.
And Jay, so
I'm sorry I
All right.
got Collective Soul. And
What'd you
what
say, Andy?
Oh, that's
Good.
collective.
What
Well, that was Fiona Apple for a
Fuck
second.
piano apple. Fuck that.
what did you think about that Judas Priest Invisible Shield?
I can't say it because Mark will be out if I give out spoilers. But I'll tell you afterwards when we're not on the video.
Yeah, you could do that. That's fine. I don't want people to
All
know
right.
that episode's coming out in 11 weeks, Andy.
No,
Come
no,
on.
big deal.
fuck me.
It's a surprise, and I was surprised. So
Oh, come
just like that.
on.
But
That's what we're talking
we don't
about.
want people to fucking not listen to the episode. All they care about is Jerry's opinion. So fuck. Come on.
I don't give a shit about my opinion.
I never
talk to you
gave
about it
myself-
later,
I never
Jerry.
gave
I didn't know it was
myself-
going to be a big top secret shit, but I guess it
Well,
is.
he could tell you after. I told him he could tell you after.
I'm
Oh,
telling
well,
you right
thank you
now.
so much, Mark.
Yeah, I just don't want to broadcast it to our fans on the show here.
I just texted him.
Okay, there you go. But
I
we got to
I
talk
never
about
gave the. I never.
we got to hold on, Travis. We got to talk to Mooger Fooger here.
I'm going
All
to
right.
Just went through a fucking week of fucking concerts, and
Yeah.
I'm dying to know. Fucking give us the rundown and tell us how you liked each show.
Okay. Last Sunday, the wife and I and some friends went to go see Judas Priest Invincible Shield tour. Dude, that is the best attended, best sounding Judas Priest show I have seen my entire life, and I've seen them a few times, man.
I've only seen it once.
And my wife's gonna step in front here and show her.
Yeah.
I should have gave you some money to get me a shirt.
Nice.
Because when I saw them, all they had was like old shirts. They didn't have like shirts from Firepower or anything. So I bought the shirt from Painkiller. That's a great shirt. I should have gave you money for a shirt to get me.
Yeah. That was $50, but
Oh yeah, I know that. I know the price.
Yeah, they're fucking outrageous nowadays, man.
they are, because I mean they get like $12 per shirt. I mean
Yeah,
it
it's
costs them $2 to create it, and they get $12. The venue gets the rest, and that's what I have to do 50. That's a nice shirt, Mark.
And then,
Anyway,
then,
the priest sounded so good, man. They were on fire. Rob sounded so good. I mean, last time I saw him, he was kind of sick and he didn't quite hit the notes, and he was kind of struggling. No struggle here tonight, man. Sunday night was amazing. Tuesday, I saw a band. It's kind of a new I guess people call it a hipster band. I don't know. Called a Day Seeker. And I think I've used them as my playout track a few times. And they're just so good. And this little tiny club was so packed. So packed. Oh, sold out. Wednesday, we go to see at another club in Fort Wayne. We went to go see the Struts.
Oh,
And
oh yeah, I've seen them a few times. They're so
I
much
like
fun in concert. So much
I
fun
like
in
the
concert.
The Struts were really good.
Yeah.
no, the Struts, I mean, it was very well attended. It wasn't sold out, but it was very well attended.
Yeah.
And man, if you're not just clapping your hands and having a good time and smiling at the end of a Struts show, then you probably shouldn't have been there. And then our good friend of the podcast, Jackie, unfortunately broke her leg last weekend. And the sweetheart that she is, she was like, "Hey Shane, you guys want these tickets to Chris Stapleton and George Strait, Clint Black?" There was no Clint Black. I kept thinking it was Clint Black. Anyway, so we went to that last night, and it was just, dude, I don't give a shit if you don't like country music. Chris Stapleton, it surpasses genres, man. And he's just really good.
Dude, I love that. Like I said, that cover of "Oh Well" he does with Slash sounds so
Yeah.
fucking good. Man.
He reminds me a lot of that. What's that guy's name? Steve Earle.
A little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, Steve Earle, Copperhead Road. What a fucking great
A little
album.
bit. So anyway, all this week has been nothing but shows. It's really good. I'm glad I could connect with you guys. I miss you, and I'm gonna be gone next weekend. So
Yeah, we're doing Rush Presto next week. Yeah.
I so wanted to be on the Invincible Shield episode.
I know. I
But
missed.
I,
Yeah, I didn't know y'all were doing that. I would've loved to
we
know that.
it was just the timing just was horrible because we didn't get into the Airbnb yesterday until after 4, and it was a piece of shit as it was. And
We had a nice B&B in Nashville when we were there.
Yeah, we did.
That was really nice.
the last one we did was really nice, but the show went really good, right?
Yeah. I haven't edited it yet. I got 2 shows the last 2 weeks I need to put up. And I already got those edited. I'm going to put them up tomorrow because I'm off for 4 days, man, because I gave away my shift for Monday, and then Tuesday I had a doctor's appointment, so took a vacation day. So I have a 4-day weekend, man.
Nice.
Yeah. So man, but Travis, man, what's going on with you, man? What musically have you gotten into that fucking you want to share with us?
Well, on the Rock and Metal Combat podcast page, someone who's a regular on there, Ron Dimer, he posted a stoner metal band. They're instrumental. They're called Haze Shuttle, and I gave it a fair shot, and man, it blew me away. I thought it was great. It's like Black Sabbath, but more psychedelic, and it's instrumental. Haze Shuttle. It came out last year, and they have like an EP that they have an EP that has a song called Psycho Sex and Black Sabbath.
Damn.
It's pretty awesome. Haze Shuttle. Like I'm in a haze. It's pretty damn good. I love it. So that's my recommendation.
Haze Shuttle.
Haze Shuttle. Like a space. I'll send you a link, Jerry.
Awesome, please do.
Well, I'm gonna say, man, I'm back on the Rock and Metal Combat page. Thank you, Dr. Fuck. And I have his number, so I texted him because I'm respectful to people's groups. I asked him, can I share our podcast in your group? And he said, go ahead. So thank you for that.
Everything's better when everybody's getting along, man.
It is, man. I don't know why we need to fucking have an intervention with some guy one day. Maybe one day.
It ain't gonna happen, dude.
It ain't gonna happen.
He's gone.
I do care for. I
love the guy. I fucking love the guy, man. But
hey, I care for him, but I was a battered wife with that guy. So yeah, I can't do it anymore.
I mean, he's like stabbing himself all the time.
Yeah, nobody's listening to you, dude. Just stop. I told you personally to stop. But fucking Andy, man, what's going on, man? Talk to us, man. I missed you last week.
Oh yeah, man. I really missed not being on the show last week because there were so many albums on there that I wanted to talk about. But I can't make all the shows, but it was fun to watch.
I needed you on there. I got bitch slapped for like a Temple of the Dog, dude.
Oh, I heard that one.
I got bitch slapped so hard on that album. I go, what the?
That album blew, dude. Sorry.
Oh God!
No way, bro.
Temple of the Dog rules, right, Mooger? Oh, Mooger's talking to his wife.
Is
that the only song you're thinking about? There's so much. Reach down, say hello to heaven.
That's the best song on the album.
Nobody
mentioned
mentioned Mad Season.
I did. No, somebody did. Somebody did. No, I didn't mention Mad Season, but somebody else did.
Yeah, that's a good album.
Yeah.
But the Hunger Strike song, no other song sounds like that song on that album.
No, it doesn't.
Nothing else does.
That's the best song. That's the best song on the album.
No, it isn't.
All right, it's a great jams on there.
I can't say that I love Chris Cornell though.
Reach Down, the band fucking goes into a long instrumental interlude in that
Well,
fucking
because
song.
Eddie Vedder only sings that one song on the album.
He does.
Yeah, that's the only song he
Oh,
sings.
Chris Cornell, man. And it was a tribute to Andrew Wood from Mother
That's what I
Love
told
Bone.
you. I fucking love Chris Cornell, and I would have disappointed that was.
Yeah. When's the last time you heard it, Jerry?
1999.
19 is
Okay.
all you
How
have
many
to
how many albums that you got into that you didn't think you liked back then now?
How many?
I
Well,
mean,
Mooger, I asked you a question. You were talking to Jana, so.
I don't know.
Jerry, how
What?
many albums have you got into that you don't like anymore? That you didn't like at the
A couple
beginning?
of them. All right, I'll give it another listen, but I know every song on it is going to be big.
Please, you know, I am gonna pick Temple of the Dog as on Freeform Rock podcast.
I don't have to do any homework on that one.
Well, yes, you do. You need to listen to it, bitch. It's a great
Nah,
fucking.
dude, I think that's cool. It's just never there's something about, you know, that era. Like I'm not going to call it grunge music because that's unfair, I think. But that era was so weird for me, man. It's like some of the bands I loved, some of them I couldn't stand, and you know, Pearl Jam was one of the bands I couldn't stand. I love their first album, but the rest of them sucked.
Oh,
You see, oh golly, Jerry. Oh,
I agree with you, Andy. I'm on your side, man.
I'm losing friends today, I think, but anyway.
Hey, Jerry, you will never lose a friend on an opinion.
yeah.
I'm a casual fan.
I was so bitter for a while when grunge music kind of ruined my music I was playing and bands and stuff. So I look back on it now, and it was a great fucking thing because that hair metal or whatever you call it, it's just getting so fucking oversaturated. But
Yeah,
at the
well,
time,
they ate themselves up.
I was kind of bitter because that's what we were playing, man. You
Right.
know, all of a sudden-
But it took out Tesla, and they weren't hair metal.
you know, it's just the time period these bands are in is what they're lumped together with. If you think
Yeah,
about it.
that's what sucks is that they said fucking, well, they got long hair, so they're fucking Poison. And I love Poison. Okay. I will say I fucking love Poison till the day I die. But the thing is, Tesla got lumped into the Poison, which
And
wasn't
so did
fair to
Green
them.
Day.
Was it just
So did
because
Green Day.
was it because of like Little Susie and Love Song? Was that maybe the reason?
That
why?
wasn't hair metal, dude. Those songs were not. Little Susie
I mean, I love
was a
those.
cover.
I mean, I love those songs, but I was wondering.
Dude, but they had Flight to Nowhere, Paradise. They fucking-
Paradise.
Oh,
Yeah.
Flight to Nowhere that's one of my favorite Tesla songs.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite. When I went to Disney, my first day at Disney, I circled Disney because I had anxiety. My first day working there in 2001, I circled it, and what album I was playing was the Great Radio Controversy. I just played
The
that
master-
over. I'm going down. And then when I went to park, Flight to Nowhere fucking went on. I said, fuck, I'm on a flight to nowhere. I don't know where this job is going to take me. And fucking Tesla inspired me to get the fuck in there and get trained, you know?
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
awesome.
fucking
Yeah.
Mechanical Resonance and the Great Radio Controversy, man, is not a bad song in either one of those.
Psychotic Supper? What's a bad song on
There's
Psychotic?
a couple bad songs on that one.
What's
There's
a bad
no
song?
bad
I-
song on Psychotic
There's
Supper.
no
Nothing.
bad song on Psychotic Supper.
I love.
There's no bad
I love,
song. No bad
I
song.
love. I love Bust a Nut.
Bust the Nut
I-
rules,
I-
dude.
That's one of the
Grunge
best
took
albums.
that
That's so
album out.
underrated. It's got my favorite Tesla song on it. What's that
Uninvited?
damn song? No, I'm
Oh,
sorry. I don't
God
have the
damn,
album
that's a
either.
good song, man.
Rubber Band
That's off
Man?
of Bust a Nut. That's off Bust a Nut.
Rubber
yeah.
Band Man?
Yeah.
No, it's an original. It's an original song.
That was the original Rubber Band Man.
See how much. Shows how much I know about Tesla.
Okay, back up. Who's saying there was bad songs on Psychotic Supper?
Jerry.
Okay,
I
Jerry.
want to know what the songs are.
On
Right.
like all their albums, there's bad songs.
Freedom
Oh,
Slave,
man.
maybe? Freedom Slave?
Jerry, what are the bad songs? Freedom
Hold
Slaves
on.
rules.
Hold on.
Hold
Jerry's
on,
gonna
I'm
tell us
finding
what
it.
You're right
bad
back.
songs on.
Sorry, be right back.
Huh?
All right,
Me.
this is Bust a Nut. The Gate Invited, Solution, Shine Away, Try So
Come on.
Hard,
That's it.
We're
Shine
not
away.
talking
That's,
about
Shine
that one,
Away,
man. Come on.
Shine Away, Shine
that's
Away.
my favorite Tesla
Light
song
of day,
ever.
Shine Away, Shine
my
Away.
That's the best Tesla song ever to me. I
Action
love it.
Talks and Bullshit Walks. Okay, I love that, but it's called Action Talks.
Mama's Fool.
Mama's fool,
Mama's
mama
fool.
raised no fool. No, she raised no fool. Mama, I ain't. Earth Mover is good, a lot to lose. Rubber Band. Wonderful World is fucking cool because it sounds like it's gonna be like a shitty fucking like positive song, and then they go into all this shit about Vietnam and fucking all his fucking like hardcore shit, and it comes down to like Mr. Rogers again. It's like Mr. Rogers fucking goes into fucking hell. That song to me.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but the Japanese
Don't You
edition
Rock Me,
has
maybe? Is not the best song?
the Japanese edition has
That's on
less
Psychotic.
cover.
Don't de-rock me, don't you
De-rock
de-rock
me.
me.
Go ahead,
Don't
Travis.
you rock me? Don't you rock me?
We
Love
always
it.
do karaoke on the show. Andy don't like Tesla, so he ain't
I
karaoke.
don't like this one at all.
Song
I've got all
Emotion
their
Time,
albums.
government
tried
personnel,
that.
freedom slaves.
Go
Had
straight to
enough.
hell, all
What
you
you
government
give, stir it up,
personnel.
can't stop.
They're just a bar band to me.
Coke
What
about it.
the
Come on, man. There's not one bad song on that record. Jared, what's the bad song?
A Psychotic Supper.
First of all, Salmon and Ocean's an awful tune.
What the fuck is wrong with
It's
you?
Oh,
Like 9
Jerry
minutes.
just
Yeah,
called
Jerry,
Song
what's
and
wrong with
Emotion an
you?
awful tune.
I don't care for Edison's Medicine either.
Oh
I love,
my
Or
god.
Edison Medicine.
You're
I
killing
love
me.
I love
And
Don't
Jerry's
Rock
a good
That's
dude.
great- No,
He's a
Don't Rock
righteous
Me is a
dude.
great tune.
It's
Call It
okay.
What You Want. That's a good tune.
It's
Come
all
on, Jerry.
music to me.
Fuck. What else is there?
Come on, you gotta you gotta like fucking the first song, Changing the Weather, man. If you don't like that song, why are we friends?
What You Give?
I don't like talk about it. Don't like that
What,
one.
no, dude, that is our credo.
No, it's not.
Let's toke.
Is Time on that album?
Yeah, Time is
Toke.
awesome.
Talk about it.
Let's toke. And fucking
No,
the first song,
it's
Changing the Weather. Put this in your pipe
Dude.
and smoke it.
It's mostly good. But
Put
there's just
this in
two
your
cuts.
pop and smoke it.
Yes.
It's too fucking long too. It's like what 14, 15 songs on it.
Jerry, I love you, but I don't love you on that opinion.
It's okay, man.
You see,
I
that's-
love the fact he has that opinion.
You see, that's the problem with
You know,
Tesla. I think their songs go too long when they could be shorter. Because they mender with just
Slippery little
blah.
slippery.
I know Salmon and Ocean was about Steve Clark and all that, but it was just I don't know. It was just fucking boring tune.
Dude, when fucking Jeff Keith goes and it looks like rain, dun 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 dun. You know,
Oh my God, I love
God,
it.
that fucking song just that
Because it
part,
looks like
when he-
rain.
it looks like rain. It just gives me chills because it goes into that hard part of the song, dude. God
Jerry, you
damn.
really- seriously,
All
though,
alone
Jerry,
on his
you really
way to
don't
the
like Song
top.
and Emotion at all?
No,
I
I
love
never
Salmon
liked
and
that song.
Ocean.
To me, that was
Okay.
like, I mean, you gotta think. You're coming off of Mechanical Resonance and fucking Great Radio Controversy. So I mean, trying to top those two is
Do you,
fucking
do, you,
tall order.
do you know the whole band what their favorite album is?
Let me guess, it's Psychotic.
None.
Supper.
Psychotic Supper.
None.
Good for them.
Me.
Dude, I don't hate the album. I just don't
Do you
think
know
it's
that
a complete
Mechanical Resonance just turned 40 years fucking old?
I
Oh,
know,
shit.
dude.
album. I know.
I remember seeing fucking
I
modern.
was 10. I was 10 when that came out, man.
I was 16 probably. Was 86?
I was 15. I was
16?
15.
Yeah.
It came out in 87.
Yeah, well, dude, I got that at
Well, then
what,
it's not, then it can't be 40.
I could have been 16 when it came out in 87 because I was 16 in 87 till October. And I was
I
17.
remember playing Modern Day Cowboy over the phone to my girlfriend, man. Over the phone.
Bang,
over those
bang.
corded things. Those
Shoot
corded
'em
things you had to
up.
take off the wall.
Dude, that was that's
it,
how
So
it
you
was.
it
went.
wasn't Jana. It
Yeah.
was
I remember
Sabrina.
hearing when I first heard Mechanical Resonance, I knew that fucking band was going to be something.
Is that why she became an ex?
Oh,
Oh.
Andy, you're hitting
yeah.
hard today, man. I love it.
So
Speaking
Travis,
of,
in the year 2024, here you are. How old were you? When were you born?
I don't think he was born in 87.
I was still a little sperm.
The little
But
floating around. Yeah.
I was just floating around, maxing out, relaxing, all cool. But I was born in 1992.
What
You
came out
were
in
born the year I
1992?
graduated high school. So
Nice.
welcome
I got
to
a
the
year
world,
on.
buddy.
I got a year on Eric Jordan.
Oh,
So how did you come to like really good music?
Well, I had a choice between listening to my sister's gangster rap and boy bands, or I could see what my dad had in his collection.
Yeah.
And I found the Doors and Led Zeppelin and Crosby, Stills
Let
and
me
Nash.
let me
and
guess. Your dad's probably anywhere
VCR.
from like 50 to 60 years old, right? In that range.
71. 71.
How old?
71.
Oh, yeah, dude, a little late.
And I found I just got
He was putting in the hanky
I-
pinky.
I immediately had a love affair with rock and roll.
So
When I was
yeah,
like maybe
man,
14.
you choose wisely, man, on your record collection. What you're going to listen to, you choose wisely.
Yeah.
Now I did like a lot of gangster rap when it came out between 90 and 92.
Hey, I
God,
love
man, that's a
fucking
good time.
NWA. I fucking love that fucking Straight Outta Compton album, which I still want to do a review on Freeform Rock Podcast because that is rock and roll. They went against the grain, so that is what rock and roll stands for.
I know you
NWA
can't
Straight
hear.
Outta Compton, fuck the
I
police.
tried.
Fucking great fucking fucking Easy E's like
You wanna put these
solo
in?
album, fucking amazing.
I didn't like that much.
You didn't like Easy?
I didn't like Easy Does It.
Oh,
I got it.
White
here.
America!
but fuck, man. So we're
What's on
talking
that,
about
baby?
shit. Let's. Oh, there it is. Psychotic.
What's that?
Psychotic
There we go.
Supper.
Well, Jerry, you own it, but you don't like it?
I didn't say I didn't like it. Do you guys understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? I just said it
You
wasn't
actually
as good.
did.
You understand it? No, you're
I
supposed
actually
to
heard
go.
you say you
You're
didn't
supposed-
like it.
Did you
I
understand
did
the
not
words
say
that
I
coming
don't,
out
I
of
don't
my
like a couple of the songs. I don't think it's a complete album like the first two
Okay.
were. That's what I said.
But you named some of your worst as some of the best, in my opinion. In my
Hey, who do you like better, Guns N' Roses or Tesla?
Tesla.
Ooh,
Guns
Ooh.
N' Roses.
was that an open question to everybody?
Yes, everybody. Who do you like?
Tesla, fucking Tesla.
Tesla.
Guns N'
Appetite
Roses
for,
or
Appetite for
Tesla.
Destruction is the better album out of all of them.
I agree.
That's-
I agree.
That's it.
Guns released one great record, one half of a good record, and some kind of bullshit called Chinese Democracy.
I
Oh,
like
it
Chinese
wasn't bad,
Democracy,
which
though.
wasn't
I like
bad.
that album.
Which wasn't
Yeah.
bad, but
It's
I'm gonna
kinda
give
fun.
them. I'm gonna say that Tesla or Guns N' Roses has released maybe 2 good records.
Yeah, but
And-
nothing that Tesla made comes close to Appetite for Destruction.
Well,
Right,
yeah, we said that.
exactly,
We
buddy.
agree with you, but the discography is way stronger than Guns N' Roses.
Oh yeah, it is stronger.
But,
But
see, I can
it's like-
go modern
it's like-
day. I can go Radio Controversy. I can go Psychotic Supper. I can go Bust a Nut.
Simplicity.
4 fucking solid goddamn records, every one of them.
Shock.
Hey, don't talk. You know, we need to do a review of that. I like half that album. That was the first disappointment I had from Tesla.
Yep. Everybody.
It was
had
like,
it, even Tesla.
I was like,
this
Tesla
This
way.
never
wasn't-
had a bad album till Shock.
This wasn't a disappointment. I just didn't like it as much as the first two. That's all I'm saying.
Fuck you, Phil Cullen. You fucking bastardized fucking Tesla for Shock. I love you on Def
Come
Leppard.
on.
Just don't fucking ruin Tesla. At least Tesla has come up with 3 singles like Time to Rock and stuff like this. Is like really amazing with Steve Brown on drums now because Troy left. But Steve Brown is really good, man.
yeah,
You know, I was
speaking of Def Leppard, you know, our taste changed. Just like we were telling Jerry, because I heard Hysteria probably like last week. I put it on. Oh my god, I can't believe I ever liked that album.
What the
It's
fuck is
terrible.
wrong with you?
Awful.
You barely
Awful.
finished it. I could barely finish it. It was
Come-
just
Love bites. Love bleeds.
oh my god,
Bring
Love
me
Bites is the
to
worst
my
song ever
This
made.
shit is so pretentious. That whole album. It's just.
Yeah,
I like.
yeah.
I
whatever.
like the title track. And I used to like Gods of War until I heard it a few before we did a review on it. Like, why the hell did I like that song for? It's terrible.
I like it
I
all.
know,
I
when I
love
was
it.
in high school, but dude, I just like these days I cannot sit through it. I
Well,
just
it's
can't.
probably because you took years off for it. I keep listening to it every fucking year and twice on Sunday, so I never get tired of Hysteria.
I love
Oh,
it.
it's not-
I don't
it's
want
not
to
getting
touch
tired.
you too much, baby.
Oh,
Making
that's the
love
worst
to you
song ever.
much.
Love Bites rules, right on, Travis. I
you
love
kidding?
that fucking song.
I love that
been-
album.
You know,
Except
I
for
don't think
there's
any of
3
you have
songs
been,
I don't like.
I don't think any of you have been through a bad relationship, man. You've been with your wife forever. Shane's been with his wife forever. Jerry's been with his wife forever. So you guys don't understand the power of those fucking lyrics. Love bites, love
Excitable.
bleeds.
Excitable
It's bringing
pretty
me
bad,
to
though.
my knees.
Excitable's pretty
I'm
bad,
on my
though.
3rd wife right
but
now,
it doesn't
man.
say that at the end. I thought it said like
Ugh.
evil witches and last rites or something.
No.
I love Run
What are
Riot.
you
Run
talking
Riot's
about?
a good track.
Has never been played. I forgot where I got it from.
Remember that at the end?
One of the
Oh,
only
no,
picture
Love
discs
Bites
that I
by
had. I
Def
don't have to
Leppard.
I don't know what it is.
Here,
I
I'll
can't
buy.
read it.
I'll buy it from you. It's all good.
What is it?
Last right.
Hysteria, man. Picture disc.
I'll
Oh.
buy it from you then if you don't like it.
That might be worth money on eBay, Jerry. So check your prices before you buy it.
I mean, I used to love the
I'm
hell
sorry,
out of that album.
Travis.
We know exactly what it said, baby.
I just could not finish it anymore. I just couldn't.
Yeah.
I don't
Dude.
because I. How many years before listens
I
you
can't
went
turn
through
it
it,
up
Andy?
anymore.
What's it matter?
Well, because I
What's
listen
it
to it
matter?
every year and I never get tired of it. So I listen to a lot during the year. That's now
No,
I
it's-
really
it's-
go. I go back to that Pyromania and High and Dry.
Oh,
And
Well,
Pyromania's
those are
fantastic.
2 timeless ones there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I also
birthday
like
year dad.
fucking X and
Oh,
Slang.
no. I stopped with Hysteria, so there you go.
But I just
But
You didn't like Euphoria? Euphoria was a great fucking album.
it.
Garbage.
I'm just saying that Hysteria just didn't age well for me.
It did.
Like Jerry says, it sounds like it was made in the 80s.
Did you see them on? Did you see them on tour on that tour?
I did.
Yes.
And it was a good tour, I'll say that.
Tesla opened for Mechanical Resonance, but fucking
And I've seen
amazing.
them 3 more times after that. Where
And
they still
how do the
Hysteria.
Hysteria songs sound on tour?
Are you getting high, Travis?
I'm getting high.
Are you getting high, Travis?
Yeah, there was it was Hysteria songs. There was a good bathroom break song, so that was cool.
Soaking up.
So am I. But that's
Travis,
cool,
where-
Andy.
where
You know,
do you
Andy,
reside,
you know what?
sir?
Hysteria gets a lot of shit, and I understand it, and it's cool. I respect your opinion. You are like family to me,
Oh,
and
thank you.
your opinions
Yeah,
never
it's like
hurt me, man.
Andy gets respect. I get the middle finger.
Well, you know what, Jerry? You're like like a real brother that I just want to punch sometimes,
Well, hey, man,
What?
we all have opinions, right?
Yeah, Jerry.
Every- Just like James Addiction says, everybody has their own opinion.
Yeah, but
Everybody.
Jerry, me and you blocked each other a million times over and over, but we keep coming back to each other. You know why? Because we're fucking family.
See, I'll never block anybody again because I think if I
You
block
did
them,
block me twice.
no, I'm saying I won't ever do it again because that means that they
I'll
win.
do that
That
behind
ain't
me.
gonna happen.
But you did block me twice. But I
Be kinda high.
at least had your number, and I would talk to you. I go, you know what? This is dumb. We shouldn't fight over shit like this. It's fucking stupid. I love you, brother.
Well,
I
I'm
don't
blocking you right
fight
now.
no more.
Flipping me
No
off.
way.
I don't block anybody unless they get personal with me, man.
I won't anymore. I'll never
No.
block anybody.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll block
Did,
some.
hey, man, in the playground, did we ever fucking get personal? Like, hey, man, I love that new Twisted Sister song. I think it sucks. So what?
Dude, I
Okay.
got beat up in the playground because I
It's
like
just-
Oreo Speedwagon.
It's
Uh-oh.
just too. It's
Somebody's
just
in
too
the
easy for
background.
people. It's too easy. People get behind a fucking keyboard and act like tough people. You know what I mean? It's just easy
Oh, we
now.
talked about each other's moms out on the playground. And that didn't bother anybody.
I got picked on in high school because I thought Black Sabbath was better than Slipknot.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, because
Slipknot
people were like,
sucks.
all
Being a
these,
Kiss,
all
being
these
a Kiss
people in
fan,
my class, all these people in my class were like, that's just dinosaur music. I'm like, fuck all you.
Dude, I got
My
beat up
favorite
for
song
Duran
in
and
elementary school was Walk Like an Egyptian.
I'll
You're
beat
born
you
oh,
up
I
right
love
I
that
now.
love that
song,
song.
dude. I love the
32,
Bengals,
right?
man. The Bengals rule.
I'll beat you up right now for like Duran.
I love Duran Duran.
Fuck you,
22
Jerry.
and-
I love Duran Duran.
I was like listening Duran, fucking
They should
Depeche
name the
Mode,
band
The
their name
Cure,
was
REM.
No, everybody was, but I love Kiss, man. And Kiss
I
could
did
not
too.
be tolerated.
I
on
didn't
the
even talk about Kiss. How
1981
did Kiss get in
playground.
this fucking?
I got no. if you had a Kiss shirt on when you were younger, you got picked on a lot, dude.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Oh,
No.
absolutely. I did.
Try wearing an Ario Speedwagon, wheels are turning long sleeve shirt in fucking junior
Yeah,
high
good one.
and high school.
Like
I
a
got
Billy Madison.
fucked the beat up.
Yeah.
I got beat up because of that fucking shirt.
Love that movie.
And
Sorry.
I fucking back then I didn't like Iron Maiden. And my friend Chris Meyering, who I worked with later at In-N-Out Burger, we became friends. He said, "You're the motherfucker who wrote Ario Speedwagon rules on my Iron Maiden shirt." I said, "Yep, that was fucking me, asshole."
Well,
Fuck you.
you're cruising for an ass whooping there.
Hey,
Oh,
he
yeah.
already fucked me first, so I got him back when he was asleep because he was stoned in class.
I mean, I like Aria Speedwagon, but to desecrate that with an Iron Maiden shirt, come on, man.
And now I like Iron Maiden. I feel bad about
It's
it.
like taking an Alter Bridge shirt and putting Merciful Fate rules on it.
Oh God, fuck Merciful Fate.
I love Merciful Fate. They are
I
so
know
awesome.
you do, dude. The music is amazing. I just can't handle the vocals at King Diamond. I'm sorry.
I know that gets your goat.
It does.
Twilight Symphony.
Oh,
Like
Hey.
I was telling Mark,
good shit. I love it, man. Give me
I'm
more
like
of
King
that.
Diamond sounds like this great this great heavy metal vocalist. Then he turns into Yoko Ono. I'm like, yeah.
I agree with that.
I'm a I laughed and laughed and Ralph
Rolling Stone made fun of Geddy Lee and call him a hobbit or something. It's like fucking I would take Geddy Lee every day and twice on Sundays, Metal Mike, because that's your saying, but everybody
It is.
uses that. But
I
over
laughed
fucking
and
King Diamond
laughed.
any day, every day. Geddy Lee
Oh,
fucking rules. I'm sorry. His vocals irritate a lot of people, but he fucking rules to me. He
Oh, I
has a
love
fucking
Geddy.
soul to his fucking voice, man.
I'd hit him with a hairy mitt.
Hey, I love Rush. I love Rush. They're my top 10 easily.
Nice.
I don't know. They're in my top 10. They might be maybe 12.
All right, guys, I have to run. You guys keep going, okay? Sorry.
Hey, Jerry, man, support.
Love you,
Hey,
Jerry.
3 Shots Down podcast, man.
Yes. I think we're recording sometime this week, hopefully. Well,
That was tomorrow.
all right. So, yeah, love you guys. Take care, man.
I
All
got
right,
you, man.
take it sleazy. I love your shirt, Jerry. Later, man. All right, man. So we're talking about Rush,
So I
man.
would put so I would put them just outside of my personal top 10.
What is your top 10? I want to ask you because my top 10 is ever changing, except for number 1 and number 2.
Shut up or I'll hit you with the hairy mitt.
You see, Rush used to be in my top 10, but they got pushed out.
By who?
Probably Black Sabbath and Deep Purple.
Nah. No.
Yes.
Okay,
Is
okay.
Pink Floyd in your top
Andy,
10?
you have great taste, my
So
friend.
now we're on to a
Yes,
top
Pink-
10 of
I
like
guess Pink Floyd is
Rush.
probably in my top 5.
Pink
And,
Floyd's in your top
Would you
5?
put Rush above Pink
Huh?
Floyd or Pink Floyd?
No, not me.
And
Hey, I heard
Luger,
that from Jana. Fuck her.
And Luger, since we're first meeting, here's the thing: my all-time favorite band is Deep Purple, so you'll always hear me talking Deep Purple. So
So
That new song is really good.
oh, it is. It
Really
really
good.
is. But Rush was in my top 10, but then I started to get deeper into Purple and deeper into Sabbath, and they just kind of pushed them out. That's all. And there's nothing wrong with that. Rush is still
Tony
great.
Martin?
What about
do you
him?
guys do you guys find it hard to keep like a solid top 5 or a solid top 10?
I do.
As
The
far as
first,
bands, as you hear more bands or as you go back and rediscover like older bands, you find it hard to like this is my top 5, and then maybe
my
that top
top
5
2,
just falls
my
apart.
top 3 have always been the same. But my 1, I can't decide between the Beatles or Rush. Because one day I'm like all in a Beatles mood, and the next day I'm all in a Rush mood. So
That's the thing.
they're always tight. But number 2
That's
has
the
always
thing,
been
man.
Tesla. But then they came out with Shock.
Well, no.
And I'm like, God damn.
No,
my
well,
number 3's got to be Led Zeppelin now.
I'm not going to hold
And
that.
you know,
record
speaking of
against
that
them.
situation, there's like bands in my top 10 that I have them. They're based on a certain era. Like I have 70s Aerosmith in my top 10.
I like
I'm not
that.
a big fan of
like
the
that.
90s and beyond, but
Yeah.
70s Aerosmith, that was a force to be reckoned with.
Up
I
to
like
9
that.
lives.
I like that,
Aerosmith
Travis.
was great.
Like you're putting it into like an era. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
this
And I
era,
also put
Aerosmith was really good with like Rocks, Toys and an Attic, you know, all that, Irma Wings, that kind of stuff. That was really good. Aerosmith. Maybe some people like more like Done with Mirrors, Permanent Vacation, Pump. You
I
know,
love it all up until fucking Nine Lives.
I stop at Pump.
I check out.
Or you didn't like Get a Grip?
I check out at Get a Grip. I don't like Get. There's a couple songs on Get a Grip that I dig, but
Oh no, wait, I changed that. Get a Grip is where I stop. Sorry about that.
Okay, I like Nine Lives is where I stop, and then they come back with Honking on Bobo, and then Music from Another Dimension was horrible.
Honking around.
Oh, that.
I saw that. Bobo was horrible.
What is blues, man? You don't like the blues?
No, it was a bad fucking record.
No, it wasn't.
It was because that was an obligatory record that finished their contract with Gup.
But they went to blues classics like "Baby Please Don't Go," and that was fucking amazing.
And they played it.
They did some really good songs on that, Mark, for sure.
I like from Nine Lives is "Taste of India" on Nine Lives.
Oh, that's the best song on the album, dude.
That's a great song.
Yeah,
that's the only good song.
I love falling apart is hard on the knees or whatever that one was. I like that one.
God,
Falling in love. It's hard on the knees.
It's hard on the knees. Yeah, you know.
You know what? I love "Rockin' a Hard Place," but only side one. Only side one. That's where.
Good shit, man. Good stuff right there. Yep.
Yeah.
I love 70s AC/DC. That's in my top 10. I love Brian Johnson, but 70s AC/DC was just magic.
Power Age is the best album ever.
Well, I think If You Want Blood, You Got It is like.
Well, that's a live album, dude.
I know it's a live album.
It's great, dude. I am Mr. Live Album here.
That is the best album you're ever gonna get out of AC/DC. Period.
Well, I think Power Age is above that album now.
But
I'm sorry, but If You Want Blood, You Got It. And that fucking album cover.
Down Payment Blues, bitch.
Who?
Down Payment Blues.
Riff Raff.
Sin City.
Kicked in the teeth again. Sometimes you lose. Sometimes you.
But my favorite four albums were really good, though.
Yeah.
My favorite AC/DC album.
I gotta ask Andy a question.
Yes.
Top three bands right now. Not forever and ever and ever, but right now, top three bands.
Beatles, no Young. Number 3 changes. So I'll go with Sabbath right now because that's where I'm at.
All right. I'm gonna ask you the same, Travis. 3 bands right now, top 3. Right
top
now.
3 is basic. Okay, Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, Deep Purple. All eras of Black Sabbath. All eras of Deep Purple. And Zeppelin is just their god. So yes. And if I had to put a 4th in, I'd put Rush.
Wow, that high.
Why? What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just didn't know that Travis liked Rush that much. That's it.
Rush is amazing. Gotcha.
That's the same thing, Mark. Right now, today, top 3
right now, it had to be a tie for first because I go back and forth with these 2 bands all the time. It's gonna be Rush and the Beatles.
Okay.
And at number 2, I gotta put in Foreigner. Number 3 would be fucking Tesla, even with Shock.
Yeah. Right now, I'm gonna say my number 3 is always gonna be Kiss. My number 2 is always gonna be Coheed and Cambria. And number 1, right now, today, Judas Priest.
Hell yeah! I'd also throw in Motorhead. Motorhead's in my top 10. I'd throw in the Doors.
Doors rule, dude.
But Coheed is just such a solid band. Dayseeker, Rain City Drive. I know they're hipster bands, but I fucking love them. They're good.
And they're not even Rush fans, and they sound like Rush. That's weird.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Priest is another band that's crept into my top 10 in the past few years.
Who?
Judas Priest.
Judas Priest is an amazing band, except for the fucking Tim Ripper Owen shit. You know, I don't like.
Nah, dude, those were good albums.
I heard. I just totally disagree with you on that episode, man. But let's get the hell out of here. I want Andy, pimp your shit, man.
Yeah, to this Wednesday on the Black Spinner
heard it.
Circle with Al Horta, we are going to doing a deep dive on Weezer's Pinkerton album,
Oh,
which is one of my favorite albums of all
oh,
time. It's
Fuck
actually in my
yeah.
top 10. No, wait, it's my
Yeah.
top 20 albums of all time. So we're going to dissect that. And then Thursday, I will be on the BS sessions with Mark and Jerry, and we are going to be doing the top 11 Hall of Fame snubs.
yeah.
So I'm excited
That's a
about that.
great time.
I've already got my list done, and it's
Damn, I haven't
interesting.
done mine yet.
And
I
I was talking to Al about this because it's his idea. So whenever we say a band, we're either going to go thumbs up or a thumbs down if we agree or disagree. Just like real
Roger,
quick,
Siskel and Ebert.
just yes, no, they
You're
don't
so young
belong.
for Siskel and Ebert. I used to be pissed watching them because they'd always hate movies I liked.
I love Siskel and Ebert.
Yeah, man.
Me too.
It's like I like when Living Color did a thing where they started arguing and choking each other. That's funny.
Hate
And
it.
that's because I really didn't even like the movies they talked about. I, I just like to see them talk.
Yeah,
You know
they
what I
were
mean?
amazing talkers. So like
Yeah,
you're a dumbass in certain words, but they didn't
yeah,
call each other a dumbass.
right. They
Yeah,
just work so well together.
they
And I
were
always thought they were best friends. They might not have been, but
they may
I
not have
bought
been.
it. Yeah.
All right, Travis, anything to promote, man?
No, honestly, but just want to say thanks for having me on, Mark. And I had a blast. Good to meet you, Mooger. And hopefully, once I finally have some Saturdays off again, I'd love to do some freeform episodes.
Yeah, man. I told you you're invited anytime. You get a Saturday off. We're there, man. Mooger, man, what do you got planned coming up, man?
Man, I've got a busy week at work. I'm gonna fly out to see my brother I haven't seen in almost a decade.
Oh, that's
Um,
awesome. Where at, Mooger?
we're I'm flying from Fort Wayne into Roanoke, Virginia, and that's where he's currently
Okay.
residing. And
Okay.
yeah, man, there's just some circumstances that have kept us away from each other, and yeah, he even wasn't unfortunately here to see my mother's funeral, and
Uh-huh.
but we're gonna get together, man. We're gonna have a good weekend. We're gonna have
Oh,
a good
dude, that's
weekend.
great.
So
That's so good to hear. So
yeah,
good to
Yeah.
hear.
it's I don't know if I'm gonna cry or just laugh. I don't know.
You're gonna
It,
cry,
You
Mooger.
probably
I
do
know
both.
you. You're gonna cry. You're gonna do both.
You're gonna do
You're gonna
both.
do both.
Mooger.
And
I
you're
I'm
gonna
happy
send me
for you.
pictures. Watch.
Even even though I don't know any of the situation at all, I don't even know your brother, but I can tell that this is just going to be a wonderful, wonderful time for y'all.
yeah, man,
So I'm happy about that.
it's gonna be epic, and so that's coming up. I mean, busy week at work, but work
Yeah,
is never not busy, and
yeah.
um, and I'm gonna miss my crew next weekend for sure. I'll miss you, Mark. I'll miss you, Andy.
Yeah, and we come
Travis,
back
I
on
don't
the
know you, but
18th.
I'll miss you too.
And we come back on the 18th.
Likewise, man.
Yep,
Mooger
and
being back.
I'm working on a really good subject, so
That's nice.
and I'll get that to you here early this week, so you have it in plenty of time.
Thank you, man. Well, I got something for June you gave me. I don't remember
Yeah.
what it is for now.
Oh
I
yeah,
have it in
but
my notes.
I finally got my friend Tina to come on to review her Shine Down stuff. So you guys will
Yeah,
all hear
that's
about
in
this
June. Yeah, I got this.
17 weeks from now, sometime when the snow's flying. So,
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
but just real quick, just on a personal message, this Tuesday I am going to be initiated into the Accolade program here in the Diocese Galveston, Houston. So I'll be able to be on the altar helping the priest throughout Mass on Sundays now. So I'm very excited about that. I
that's
didn't know
awesome,
that
Andy.
after I finished my training last Saturday, they told me, okay, now this is a lifetime commitment. I thought, oh wow, lifetime. But you know, I'm very
I
excited that
wish my wives would have a lifetime commitment. That hasn't worked out yet. Hey, but I would like to give a shout out. What you said, she gave you tickets to frickin' Chris Stapleton, Jackie Fisher Decker. Thank you
Yes.
for taking care of Booga Fooger. We love you on this show, and thank you for sharing our episodes. You're a great fan, and you fucking
Yes.
rule. But
Yeah.
let's get the fuck out of here. And thank you, Travis. Thank you, Andy, for being on here, and Jerry Supe, man. You guys all rule, man.
Jerry.
Travis,
hope-
good to meet you,
Jerry.
buddy.
Good to meet
Good
you,
to meet you.
Mooger.
All right, man. We need you on the episode on Freeform, Travis. So get the fuck Saturday off, bitch.
You got it.
All right, and LA Guns rules to my former co-host. All right,
I
later,
love
guys.
LA Guns. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Fuck Charles. That's all I gotta say.
All right, man. I'll let you have that, man. You know, all right, people will be sending me his post. So let's get the fuck out of here. Thank you, Mooger. Have a great time, man. Fucking can't wait to talk to you on the 18th. Andy, we'll talk to you on Thursday. Fucking let's
Love you
get
guys.
the fuck. Love you guys, man. Later. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.